I just had a baby, and Barry and Iris's baby has decided to come visit from the future. So I think that really nails down, like, Team Flash, I think really is embracing this season itself, the entire team also as a family. So we're going to fight the fight together. There's not going to be fractures between us. And I think that's kind of the first time we're really going to see it in the show, that, there's no infighting. We're fighting the bad guy together. And in the meantime, trying to find the joy in having a baby, getting to see a glimpse of the future, even though you're probably not supposed to mess with the timeline. And for me, like, even last season, Cecile getting powers, it was important to me to play that joyfully. And the way I felt like the audience would feel if you woke up one day and had superpowers. Because there's been flirting with some darkness related to metahuman powers in the show. So I wanted to kind of be the antithesis of that. And I think the show's kind of going forward in that same tone this season.
What does Cecile baby is going to play? What is the role that the baby plays?
Well, in the beginning, the baby is going to play the exact role that it plays in real life, which is making two very tired parents who can't think straight and, trip over themselves trying to figure it out. Also, Cecile's supposed to lose her powers when she has the baby. And one can become rather dependent on one's ability to read people's minds. And it can be really upsetting when you can't do that anymore. So I think she's going to explore what that's like, because babies don't really tell you what's going on. And so I think that and how that dynamic adjusts the household is going to be a lot of what the beginning of the season is for the two of them.
Would it be fun to have the baby with powers?
It would be so fun. Oh my gosh, it would be so fun.
So I really love, some of my favorite scenes were the scenes between Cecile and Harry. I just love the dynamic.
Thank you.
There.
Yeah.
So are we going to get to see her play, off of this new version when he comes in? Are we going to see someone, what's their dynamic going to be like?
I sincerely hope so. I know Tom and I both feel the same way, and I know we both have kind of been lobbying for getting to have quality time together on the show, just because we have so much fun. And I think initially, Cecile and Harry ending, I don't really think it was something that anybody planned. It just was sort of a one-off scene in one episode, and we ended up having so much fun. I think it just translated organically to the producers and then ultimately to the audience, and it just sort of became this thing that was like, hey, this is really fun, let's do more of that. So I know Tom and I are both hoping that there'll be a lot more of that this season. But, Tom's gonna not be the same Harrison that he was last season. He's gonna be a different iteration of him. So we'll see how well that iteration meets up with the district attorney.
So speaking of your district attorney duties, how is your work going to overlay with your motherly duties?
Gosh, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about that. I can tell you this much. I know that Cecile's going to be going back to work. She's definitely a working woman, and she's going to get help with the baby. So that's going to be all right. And I think ultimately Joe and Cecile, essentially they work in the same building. So I think there's going to be a lot of room for comedy and fun in there of, hey, metahumans trying to kill us all, but somebody's got to take care of the baby between the two of us. So I do know for sure there's going to be a lot of going back into the courtroom.